Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Griefdrums, and today we've just had our first teaser for the new season for Rainbow Six. Stick around and we'll cover everything in just a few minutes. So with only 10 days to go until I'm at the Paris Majors, we have had our first teaser for the new season, and I've got to be honest, I'm so hyped for this. I haven't seen any leaks at all this season. I am so pleased about that because, as I was discussing with someone on Twitter, the anticipation and everything is starting to build, and I'm starting to get a lot more excited than I have previously, and I want that feeling of the Thatcher Elite. When that first got shown off and everyone sort of went mental, they were going, oh my god, that's insane, because it hadn't been leaked and that hype was there, and I'm really excited for this season purely because of that. They could be the worst operators in the world, but because we haven't seen it yet, I'm really excited. So, as I said, we've had our first leak. This was over on the Rainbow Six Twitter. They posted this picture which said, one familiar place, two new faces. So, I'm assuming this is going to be the two new operators. But the familiar place is the map Hereford, and this is the image they released. As you can clearly see, if I turn it and rotate it, it's a mirrored image which says Royal Air Force Hereford. Now, way back in the day, this was actually referred to as RAF Credenhill or Credenhill. It's based in Herefordshire in England, and it's the map that we all know that the SAS now actually occupy. They utilise Hereford as their main operating base, and it is, you know, a good place for training. It's where they do all of their kill houses and stuff like that, which is what the original map was based on. Unfortunately, the map itself didn't offer that many rotations. Whilst it did have rotations, they were all very high risk. You had to go outside onto the metal stairs, and subsequently it was dropped from ranked. It was no longer used. It wasn't seen as viable. I mean, understandably so. So just like Clubhouse that we got last season, the devs have taken the map away and they have been reworking it and rejigging it and trying to make it a more viable map for people to play and for it to work in the Pro League scene and also in rank. So this is almost a guarantee that we're going to be getting it this season, and I am so excited. The new Clubhouse is just immense. They've basically looked at what worked and what didn't work, and they've rejigged it and reworked it to make it fit into the current meta and the way that the game has evolved. So the fact that this is going to be happening for Hereford as well is epic. I'm so stoked for this. As I did say, I will be going to the Paris Majors in 10 days time. I cannot believe I've been invited, which is still incredible to me. But nevertheless, I am hopefully going to be taking part in a Q&A session with the devs and some of the other players, and I want your input. What questions would you ask the developers? If you could sit down with them and you could ask them anything, you can ask them why Tachanka hasn't been fixed. If you could ask them, you know, why a certain map hasn't been adjusted yet, or, you know, anything. If you could ask them anything, please serious questions only though, because I mean, I know exactly what it's going to be like. But, you know, why has Capital not been reworked at all? You know, since he lost his grenades, he is not that viable. He's not very good. He's very, very situational for when the bomb has gone down or the diffuser has gone down and you're trying to protect it. So if you could ask anything to the devs, what would it be? Please write your questions down in the comments below and I will take a look at them and hopefully take a load of them with me to put to the developers. Anyway, that's all for this video. I'd love to hear what you think. Are you excited for the new Hereford map? Are you excited for the new season? What do you think the new ops are going to be? Obviously, we know they're Scotland Yard, and I believe it was Delta Force. I can't remember off the top of my head. But what do you think their gadgets are going to be? Is it going to be a hard breacher? Is it going to be the blowtorch operator we heard about ages ago? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that thumbs up. If you don't already, make sure to subscribe. And to keep up to date with everything that's going on, make sure to follow me on Twitter. But until next time, guys, stay reckless and relentless.